Hello shipmates, GMG3 Morris here. A few weeks ago an announcement was made here in the reunion group regarding another major announcement to be made during the live broadcast planned during last weekend's poker game. Unfortunately, some things popped up when I was unable to attend last weekend. So here I am, I'll make the major announcement now with this video. As many of you may know, I've been doing video work for the past 2 years or so. So far I've been doing mostly real estate work, but the know-how and the ins and outs of what I do can be applied to many other types of video or movie production as well. That leads me to a question for all of you. Have you ever seen military movies or documentaries about different things in history and thought, wouldn't it be cool if there was a movie about my time in the Navy? Or even more specifically, about our ship? Well, wonder no more. For many years I've thought that the Normandy is such a great ship, with a proud history and an unmatched level of excellence in operational performance. Yet you don't ever see her getting her due credit on film anywhere. So one day the idea hit me. Why not make a USS Normandy documentary? A full-length 1 hour plus movie about our great ship, covering her history from commissioning all the way through current day. On top of that, why not have actual Normandy sailors and vets tell the stories through interviews? Why not have Normandy sailors, past and present, contribute to the footage? This will not be an easy undertaking. I have every ability needed to physically make the movie out of the footage that I have available. But here's where you come in. I would like to, as much as possible, have the content needed provided by us, Normandy crew. If you have any video or still photos of Normandy from the time you served, I could really use your footage. If you are part of any major things in Normandy's history, or you feel you have an interesting story to tell about your time aboard, I would love to interview you and have your story told. If you have a decent video camera and would like to participate in filming interviews or other footage to be used in the movie, I could use your help as well. If you have a story to tell, but don't live close enough to be interviewed by someone, no worries. An easy, pain-free way to film yourself for the interview can be explained to you. If you have writing skills and feel that you could produce part of the script covering the time you served on board, that could be very helpful. Also, and this is a big one, if you feel like you have the golden voice for radio, so to speak, and would be interested in narrating the movie, I want you. As you can tell by the video you're watching right now, I really don't have the voice that would be pleasing to the ear during an extended amount of viewing time. So someone else performing that task would be vital. If you have any thoughts and ideas of things that you think should be included in the movie, please share them. Speaking for myself, I know Normandy's history from commissioning through 1996 quite well. For the past 5 or 6 years, I've been closely following the ship, so I know what has been going on during that period as well. So I have a big 15-plus year span of which I don't really know much of anything about. Stories, information, and footage from those years will be greatly needed. I have created a Normandy documentary Facebook page to help with this endeavor. That will be a good place for people to not only check in and see the progress of the film, but also there will be links there with instructions on how to help and also to upload footage. I've also created a Dropbox folder in which to use for uploading footage. The link to that will be provided on the Facebook page as well. A link to that Facebook page is included in the post with this video below. Please go and like the page and follow it closely for any news and what is happening with the film. I envision this film encompassing the major points of Normandy's history from beginning to end, including footage of our 30-year reunion in July 2019. So this film definitely will not be complete until at least several months after that. When that time comes, you will definitely be made aware of its completion. I hope with this project to tell our ship's story, tell our story as completely and accurately as possible and in the highest quality possible. If all goes well, this may even turn out to be something that could be shown on various TV networks, or even, as one friend mentioned, possibly at a Veterans Film Festival. Who knows? But one thing we do know is the history of excellence that our ship and her crew possesses, and I know we can work together to make this a great project. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching. And I'll leave you with this little piece.